I have to do the news. What? Are you just gonna stay there the whole time? I have to do the news. Hey guys, welcome back to the All Good News Network from the OAK Oak Channel, or the Oak YTC. Yeah, that's me. And this is one of my lovely animals. His name is Colorado. Anyway, let's get right on into the good news this evening. First bit of good news is we have an animal joining us this evening for the news. My co-anchor, his name is Colorado. Whether he will sit still, stare at me and judge me silently, or bury his head in carpet, no one will know. Everybody, please welcome Colorado. Since the last All Good News Network episode was aired, we have done our first 2 live streams on YouTube. If you haven't watched those, you should go check them out. We as in me, not the cat. No, not this cat. There was another cat in there. You should go check it out. Lots of fun, lots of good times, lots of fun questions. Really enjoy the live streams. We've also got a ton of new subscribers. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful for you all being here. Very, very, very grateful. Thanks for the subscribes and the likes and all the things. So appreciate it very, very much. Aside from that, let's get into some things that we've experienced since we all met last. The science experiment unit of the OAK-YTC discovered this last week that there is a place in central Oklahoma that serves cold noodles. And they do not tell you that they serve cold noodles. We discovered that we do not like cold noodles. The good news is we know where not to go. And other good news, the Oak YTC has decided that we're going to start a fishing guide service. We're going to have everything from live scopes to poles to bait, everything that you would need to get out on the water and catching them, reeling them in. All the big boys, the small boys, all of them. We're going to catch all the fish. We're going to teach you how to catch all the fish. We're going to get out there and we're going to have a great time. So stay tuned. Super excited about that. The acronym for that is going to be the OakFGS Fishing Guide Service. So stay tuned for that because I'm going to take you all with me on that. I'm super, 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 super stoked about that. It's going to be a thing. Stay tuned. Please stay tuned for that. And that was made at the decision of my subscribers. You guys all had a hand in that. If it wasn't for you, I don't know that I would have made that decision. So thank you all. My very first smoked chicken. I'm so excited about it. This cat is very... Anyway, best meal I think I've ever made was this smoked chicken. So check this out. I'll show a little bit of footage of that. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back. So I want to share something with you really quick. I made my first ever smoked whole chicken. And it's so good. It's like the bones just completely fall out of it. So tender. Nailed it. I mean, look at this. So tender. And just pull the bone out. Delicious. In case anybody's wondering, this is the rub I put on it. So good. Yeah, so that's a major win for Kerri and the Oak channel, because I think it's going to be a new tradition that I start doing every week, because man, that meat is good to eat on all week, whether it's a chicken or another form of protein. That's the plan. I've been thinking to myself, I've got lots of good news going on here, but I would love for my fans, because I have so many fans and my friends and my subscribers, if you would like to share some good news that you would like shared with everyone on the Oak channel, on the AGNN segments, please start submitting your good news in the comments below. I would love that. What I will do is start picking some submissions of good news, and I will have a little bit of a portion of the AGNN OAKYTC dedicated to good news from other people. It can be silly, it can be, very serious, whatever you want it to be, but it's got to grab my attention and in order to make the cut. So I would love for you guys to do that. If you're into that, please go ahead and start commenting. We will have that news segment in the next portion of the AGNN OAK YTC. All right, so actually this one's last but not least. We always feature a word of the week or a phrase of the week. And this week's word of the week is bruh. All right, bruh. Let's use it in a sentence. Hey man, that wasn't cool. Bruh. Yeah, it was. So in this context, the individual is using bruh as, say, someone of my generation would have said, dude. That is the new thing. It's very unusual, though, when your 10-year-old daughter is referring to you as bruh instead of mom. I get it, though, because I did say dude to my mom and dad. And I also still do that sometimes. Still start out sentences with dude, regardless of who it is. If I got something cool to say, I'm like, dude, check this out. You know what I mean? I get it. Bruh. Hey, bruh. I think it's better than bro. But I like both of them. It depends on what context, though, But I'm really glad that I have kids that are keeping me up to all the new lingo and all the things, I think that's really important. I'm going to stay, you're only as old as you feel, and I don't feel very old. I feel pretty young. And I think that that's going to keep me, I'm going to stay young forever because that's how I feel. And I'm around really young people. So my maturity level stays down, So I think that that's a really positive thing that I've got going for me, which is all good news. My producers told me that it was not necessary, but I insisted. You're probably wondering why I'm dressed like this. Well, here's the deal. I got some new nail polish this week, okay? And I didn't put it on my fingernails. Sorry. I didn't put it on my fingernails because I tend to be kind of rough on my fingernails, but I did put it on my toenails. I gave myself a little pedicure, and the bottle says apply multiple coats for best results. So as I'm letting it dry, I'm just doing my best. Like I said, my producer, shh, leave me alone. I'm going to tell him. I'm calling you out. That's what, don't be in here if you don't want to be in here. You can leave. Anyway, my producer said that it wasn't necessary, but we're on TV now. I'm on your TV. Everything has to be absolutely perfect. I cannot take any chances whatsoever. Okay. So we're in the codes. I'll let you know how the pedicure turns out. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll catch you all next time on the AGNN from the OAK YTC. See y'all later.